Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. In the last episode we departed from Furrowfield, bringing many friends with us, and now we're to be heading back to our own town and introducing them to the place. It isn't much of a place yet, but I'm sure the Hairy Hermit will be happy to see that we were actually able to get some new people. That'll be cool. I guess, yeah, we gotta pop down here. Ow, that hurt a little bit. But yeah, let's get up this way, and hopefully Hairy Hermit will be chilling out somewhere. Probably at the top of everything. We should probably just build a big staircase or something to get up there more easily. For now, would they be mad if I sort of cheated? I need to relearn how to play in a moment, because honestly, it has been too long. Since I last recorded an episode, I did a big batch of them, and I just was too busy to continue from that point. So it's been, oh gosh, a good few weeks for me. Hold on, this is not turning out very well. There we go, I probably shouldn't be wasting, oh my gosh, really? I'm that bad. Okay, I'm just gonna be right back until I can figure out how to play the game again. I mean, this is just sand, so I don't think it'll be that big of a problem to use this. There we go, little staircase so we can get up this way. That's all I wanted. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take me a couple minutes just to get used to everything. Hey there, buddy. How are you? Oh, you're back, Zebra, I forgot his voice. And you brought some new friends with you. That's cracking. Indeed, we got quite a lot of friends now. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Hermit. We've come all the way from Furrowfield. Zebra said we could live here, so here we are. We're looking forward to helping him make this place into a proper paradise. It's smashing to have you here, young lady. Welcome to the Isle of Awakening. Well, Zebra, hadn't you better knock a few houses together for our new residents? Nah, mate, I came here to like build stuff, not get stuff built for me, yeah? We were all talking about it on the boat, and now I'm totally stoked to get started. Too right, we was scooped up on that ship for blimmin' ages, and now we're here. We'll be darned if we ain't gonna make nothing. What? Are you telling me that you're all builders? Well, that is a bombshell. Ah, long have I dreamed of the day of a bevy of builders would set foot on this island soil. Speaking of which, this soil of yours is in a terrible state. We'll have to be getting that sorted before any proper building can begin. That's a splendid suggestion, Wrigley. As soon as we have some lovely healthy soil, we can start growing our crops. I know a banging place to do that, the Green Gardens. You just have to head northeast until you bump into a stone tablet. Let's go. All right, so a new destination has been added to your map. Out to the north, the quickest way to get there is to hop off this cliff. Then you use your windbreakers to ride the breeze all the way down. Well, luckily they can just sort of float with me. I nearly forgot the most important thing, the real reason you rocked up here to see me. You've brought me some mini metals, haven't you? And you'll be wanting to trade them for treasure? Oh, so that's what we use the mini metals for. Whenever you've got a nice little collection going, just come and find me, then hit triangle, and we can do a swap. So what is this about? Give mini metals. Ho, have the mini metals tickled your fancy? It's good to know we share a common interest, you see. I'm rather an avid collector of mini metals. I'll even swap them for my treasures. Unless I'm mistaken, that's the unmistakable whiff of mini metals. Let's see now. Ho, you've got 4 mini metals there. I see, I'll take them if you don't mind. For hitting 1 metal, I'll give you a pair of geeky specs. She receives 1 pair of geeky specs. For reaching 4 metal mark, I'll teach you to make player lyres. Okay, the recipe for player lyres. I don't know what those are. For hitting 4 metals, I'll give you a copy of Bustling Streets. Music receives a copy of Bustling Streets. As things stand, you've brought me a total of 4 mini metals. Make that 10 and I'll give you a bow. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be nice. I can tell you that much. Eureka, Zebra learns a new recipe that'll probably be for the lyre. An eccentric instrument that brings back memories of a bygone age. Interesting. Well, young builder, how does it feel to pocket your very first accessory? If you want to put it on, just use the dressing table and you can chop and change your appearance however you like. If you know the recipe, go ahead and bang, bang, bang one together. If not, I seem to recall one knocking about in the green garden somewhere. All right, cool. That's all the mini medals I have for the time being, but as he said, we can run up on this cliff. We can jump off and glide, and luckily everybody has their own gliders. Now look at this big little snake movements. That's cool. It is weird that they all have their own now. But yeah, it looks like we're just going right over this way. Oh yeah, this is one of the things that happened in the cutscene. All right, everybody ready? We're gonna descend a little bit. Wrigley's already there. Whoa, that hurt. Or did it hurt? I guess not. It makes a cool slam move though. Examine this thing. I'm not really sure what this is about. Is this the stone tablet old Whitebeard told us about? I think so. Oh, indeed it is, Malroth, my boy. This tablet was knocked together by the last builder who lived here, a mysterious and magical creation. It reacts to the innermost thoughts of the island's master. When an idea materializes in their mind, it will be etched into the stone itself. That means you, Zebra, you must consider the needs of the island and its inhabitants, and what you must build to fulfill those needs. Once you've decided your goal, it's time to set for the table to work its magic and set it all in stone, literally. Huh, all right, sounds good. Let's see, what do we need? Well, that pink squirmy thing said the soil here was in a bad way. That seems like an important thing to fix. So it's a chalkboard, it's like a to-do list. Okay, and I don't mean to grow crops or farm animals or anything so practical as that. What this island needs is nature. You want us to build nature? Images of country village nestled between a lush forest and a sparkling stream swirl around Zebra's mind. I guess that's what's happening. Yeah, okay. Oh, well there you go. So that's what we're gonna be working on. Table targets, make a river, make a meadow, and make a forest. So let's start with the river. The ground around the tablet is cracked and dry. It would be better if it was wetter, so build a raging river. An arid wasteland stretches out before you. If it was a big, beautiful meadow instead, what a wonderful sight it would be. And then make a forest. Building a builder's paradise will require lots of wood. Work with Wrigley to build a forest that will satisfy your hunger for lumber. All right. You wanna make a river, a meadow, and a forest? Wahaha, you're nothing if not ambitious, my boy. When I said this island needed nature, I didn't actually expect you to make it. This is rather a bigger undertaking than searing a scallywinkle, you know? I've never thought of creating a landscape from scratch before, but now that you mention it, I think you and Lulu really could be onto something. And who better to green it up than us farmers? I ain't never been prouder to say I'm a Furrofieldian born and bred. Yeah, man, hey, Zebra. While we're busy prettying this place up, how about you build us those new cribs your hermit mate promised us? You said that you wanted to build them. A most excellent idea. What better way to put all the items we brought with us to good use? All right, well, let's hope for it. That chest's jam-packed with the awesomest things Furrofields has to offer. It's all like useful. Gosh, these new friends of yours are certainly raring to go. Did something happen to Furrofield that I should know about? Quite a lot. Well, whatever the reason, I think their passion for building might be rubbing off on me. Perhaps I'll even join the building the building work myself. Sounds good. All right, well, we seem to be all ready to go. Let the building begin. So let's first work on, check out the chest. That'd be fun. So they have wood, grass fiber, bunches of seeds, night soil, grass seed, acorn, and some scarecrows. I have quite a lot of stuff too. Some of that I can actually deposit as well. For now, just clear up some of my inventory, even though I do have the stash. What is this? I forgot, build. Hold on. Yeah, what is this? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done this for right now. We are building super quick. Crafting station upgraded. Zebra remembers all the recipes he learned in Furrofield. Well, isn't that handy? Okay. So you've upgraded your builder's workbench, haven't you? That workbench is a little different from the other crafting stations you've used before. It's imbued with the building spirit. You just have to pay your respects to the builders of yore by sending a few gratitude points, and you can unlock new recipes. Use this workbench well, and this place will be a builder's paradise in no time. So gratitude points. Bastion category. To make it easier to find what you want, at the crafting station on the Isle of Awakening, our recipes are divided into a number of different categories. Interesting. So like we have like stuff like beds, and like that has like different furniture. Spend gratitude points. Oh, so the gratitude points are the hearts, which we have a good chunk of. Actually no, we only have 5. So I guess the ones from Furrowfield don't transfer over. Anyways, we need to talk to Lulu. You wanna build a river, don't you? Well, it just so happens that I know the perfect place. You see, while you and Malroth were out adventuring, I was out exploring every day. I actually got to know the lay of the land here rather well. Oh, well then, let the resident explorer, Lulu, guide you to the site of this river to be. As you head out into the great unknown, do not fear. Should you lose your bearings, you can warp straight back to this tablet. I'll be up at the temple watching you hard at work. Come and find me when you're finished. All right, sounds like fun. Come along then, let's go and get this river running. Can you see those highlands over there, Zebra? I can now. I think that would be the perfect spot for the source of the river. A river in the highlands? Pa, are you mad? Rivers are supposed to wind through valleys, not right on top of hills, everybody knows that. Well, if we're making the river, I think we have our own rules to work with. Hold on, Bonanza, it sounds like Lulu has a plan. Let's head up there and see what we can see. Last one there's a rotten egg. Where do these people get their energy? Very well, this way. All right, so I'll be following you, I guess. I mean, everybody seems to just sort of be going already, like they know where to go, so I could just follow any of them, I guess. Because right now it's Rosie in the lead. Weird. Actually, yeah, why is she not really moving at all? Was I supposed to talk to her? What's wrong? Oh, she's being attacked. Okay, let's fix that situation. You must have had a hard time exploring if these ants that take one hit to get rid of just aren't scaring you right now. I don't know how you did it. Anyways, we'll just keep following you. Yeah, most of them are already like way up there. I can see them in the distance. We'll protect her, it should be fine. Malroth is like running around beating up more enemies or something. I don't know what he's doing, he's getting distracted. This area looks a lot different than what we're used to, of course. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna see if I can't beat up with a hammer. Oh, that got us a ton of wood, that's cool. Okay, she's waiting for us. I was gonna just let her go ahead and then I'd catch up, but. Okay. And quite a lot of people up here now. Yeah, okay, where we're supposed to be. Don't worry, I got the spider. And he dropped a wheat seed, or it was an ant. Hello. Well, what do you make of the view, Zebra? It's definitely a good view. I mean, the actual landscape could use some work, but we're working on that. Oh yeah, and there's already like a river sort of carved out here. Do you see how the ground down below is a different color? I believe that's an old riverbed. If we could create some kind of water source at the top of this cliff, we'd soon have the whole thing filled with water again. Well, I do have a never-ending pond. Hang on a minute, Lulu. This is a big river you're after, isn't it? Zebra's a builder, not a miracle worker, but I have the never-ending pond. Well, I, for one, think it's a wonderful idea. This goes far beyond making tasty recipes or beautiful buildings. You would have to remake the landscape itself. There's just one thing I haven't figured out. How in the world will we get a river's worth of water up here? Already have the answer as far as I can tell. But we can talk to you. Lulu does have some great ideas. I think the two of us could really get along. She seems a bit worried about how to get all the water up here, but I know you've got just a solution. That bottomless pot of yours should still be full of fresh Furrowfield water. You just have to tip it over and pour it out. When it runs over the edge, it'll fill the whole riverbed. The whole riverbed, you say? I wonder if it'll flow all the way down here. Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh yeah, I guess it does like split into two paths. Yeah, what is he doing? Go on, Zebra, slosh out some water at the top of this cliff and see what happens. Just make sure it's nice, clean water, not dirty water. We don't want another furrow field on our hands. So I think I do have the clean water. So yeah, so I want to just do that, right? Oh no, I have to hold it. There we go. And that should, as you can see, make everything just sort of pour down. What in the world just happened? I've never seen so much water pour out of a pot. Look at that, the water's flowing right over the cliff and all the way down to the bottom. Well, it's sort of frozen right now because he talked to us, but yeah, look at how cool that is. And it keeps going, sort of. I think it looks cool at the least. It's a beautiful waterfall. We're making nature. Making nature, interesting. Yeah, I went this way. Goodness me, there's water everywhere. I'm soaked through to my small clothes, but I don't care one jot. Okay. And is it still spreading or did it reach its limit? I guess it did stop spreading. Maybe I'll have to go down there and do some more. Anyways, hello. You got the water flowing, Zebra. We have the source for our river now, but this is just the start. That magic pot of yours has really saved the day. With an exceedingly useful tool like that at our disposal, we'll have this river up and running in no time. All we have to do now is fill up the rest of the riverbed. I'm going to inspect the bottom of the waterfall. Everyone follow me. Oh no, it was Lulu, okay. She just jumped off a sheer cliff face. No, she didn't. Okay, maybe she did. She's hopping mad, that one. But I think I like her. Hold up, Lulu. I'm right behind you. All right, well, there we go. We got it complete. Lots of missions getting done so far today. And everybody else is gonna hop off too. Well, I'm gonna use this. And then maybe I could try this. Whoa. See, that actually does not hurt us. That's really cool. Better late than never. This river isn't going to make itself, you know. We need to fill this whole riverbed with water. The building begins again. Oh no, the building, that's not Malroth. The building begins again, huh? I'll sit this one out. Building stuff isn't exactly my strong suit. You lot get to work on the rivers and meadows and woods and what have you. I'll stay on the lookout for monsters. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. It isn't just a river we're after. We gotta get our greenery game going too. We'll need Wrigley's help to purify the soil. Say, Brittany, why don't we three leave the river building to the others and take care of the fields and forest? Very well, you can handle the replanting, Rosie. Perry, Weirdy Beardy, and I will take charge of the river. Wahahaha, fine by me. I must admit, I'm more than a little excited to be building scenery from scratch. You're part of Team River too, Zebra. We'll show you where we want to pour the water. And be sure to fill every nook and cranny now. None of us will mind getting our feet wet, so pour away. Alrighty, so let's get started with that. I don't mind just making as much water. Pour some water here, please. I will do that, just like this. Probably the best way to do it. There we go. River's looking lovely, I agree. Luckily it has like a huge range. We need it leaking wet here. That's a weird way to describe it, but okay. We'll have to go through and like get all this stuff out of the river sooner or later. I mean, I guess we don't have to. Add sort of like a rust to it, I guess. It's very rustic or something, I don't know. Might not be the best description. But yeah, we'll go over this way. And I'll fill up some behind me as well, so I can really move ahead. All right, and we're going almost to the end now already. I thought the other group was gonna go build the farm now, not the farm, the forest. But I guess not. Anyways, wow. Yep, you've actually built yourselves a river, not bad. Not bad at all, very good in fact. We'll have these bleak and blasted plains transformed to a pastoral paradise in no time. While you two were away, I spent a great deal of time making plans for Lulutopia, right down to the minutest of details. I came to the conclusion that a whole host of wonderful water features was just what my subjects would wish for. What do you mean your subjects? We're building my empire of evisceration here, remember? Maybe if you ask Zebra nicely, he'll set aside some space for you in my kingdom, the dungeon. Oh, I gave him the other guy's voice again, Bonanzo. Simmer down, younglings. I'm the eldest here, so I can decide what we do. We found Bonanza Land. Now there's nothing for you two to fight about. Shut up, Fuzzface. This is between me and her. How about we just call it something else? We just call it Townville, something boring. That way nobody argues about it. You've made us a wonderfully picturesque river, Zebra. When it comes to making nature, you're a natural. Speaking of which, where did you come across that unusual pot? A gentleman called Pastor L gave it to you? I would like to have met him. He sounds like a thoroughly fine fellow. You shall have to tell me all about your adventures on Furrowfield as soon as things calm down a little. But that shall have to wait for the time being. Our work is far from finished. This river isn't nearly long enough to satisfy my standards. Next on the agenda is extending its reach by means of the Grand Lulutopian Canal. Okay, whatever that means. It's time to begin the construction of the Grand Lulutopian Canal. We'll need to extend the river even further if we're to turn my vision into a reality. But the old riverbed only goes this far. How are we supposed to make the river longer? Actually, it looks like the river did used to be longer. It's just been blocked by a bunch of soil and sand. It should be easy enough to smash through that soft stuff and open it up again. You're right, well spotted, Malroth. It just so happens that I brought something from Furrowfield just for such an occasion. What would that be? This chest is filled with the sturdiest of construction materials. We can use them to shore up the banks as we clear a path of the river. You can leave the digging to us, Zebra. Why don't you and Wrigley get started on greenifying things up around here? What do you mean by that? Like, what's in this chest then? I'm a little confused. Oh, they get like their own hammers. Wow, look at that. Okay, that's cool. So they're gonna work on all of this and start clearing out this river. And we're gonna talk to Wrigley for the forestation. Is work on the river going swimmingly, is it? While the others are busy with that, and you and me can do something about this here stony soil. Hey you guys. Thought you'd lead the rest of the Green Gang crew out of the decision making, did you? Don't think so, mate. Brittany and I rustled up a few helpful items to ensure the whole meadow making process runs smoothly. Oh, nice, we got 3 balls of worm food. I thought I was gonna straight vom when I stuck my hands in the pot to get the ingredients for those things. Seriously though, it was well nasty. Worm food, my favorite snack. Plunk one on those lovely lumps of ground and I'll gobble them up and turn that hard sand into soft soil while I'm at it. Me and Little? Yeah, like I guess like Lily and Little, show you where to put them. Come on squad, let's roll. See, where exactly? Looks like over here. Actually, I gotta get them out of my inventory. I had one already, so now we have 4 in total. So let's take all of that out. Okay, so right here. Oh, that was good. You're welcome. So Wrigley's gonna do all that, turn it into green grass as per usual. I mean, to cover all of this though would take so much time, that'd be crazy. Is that what we're expected to do? Oh boy. Yeah, let's do it right here now. Wrigley's still working on this one though. Yeah, we still have so much to do. I mean, lots of cool stuff ahead of, I guess. It'll be fun. But yeah, it is definitely interesting that we're sort of in like, I don't know if this is like, you know, split up in the chapters or something, but it feels like we're like properly in the second chapter of the game now, where it's like we're going back and working on this. I wonder at some point will we go to other places? Like some people have let me know that like there's other islands, so I'm guessing that maybe at some point we'll go and maybe learn new things at a totally different island where people might need help. I can only imagine so. That'll be interesting. But right now we're using everything we learned from Furrowfield and applying it here, and it's working out quite well. Did I put that one in the right spot? I think so. So that should be all that we need to do, yeah. OMG, it's gorgeous. I guess so. Seriously, like totally sick field work, Zebra. Oh yes, everything looks so much nicer now. Just imagine how much lovelier it'll look when the whole riverside is draped in greenery. Let's leave that up to Zebra, yeah? It's his island anyway. His meadow making sensibilities are off the hook. Sorry, I'm yawning. You wanna make 10 10 tiles worth of meadow for starters, right? This place is gonna look so sick when you're done. Oh, and if you're out of worm food, just make some more, like duh. All right then, so I guess we're supposed to just do that more. Luckily, I already have some more worm food. I guess I'm putting that here. Actually, can I? No, wait, no. Wrong thing, okay, it's too late now. He's already gonna dig it up, sorry. So yeah, I do have, I thought at the least I have, yeah, more grass seed, which I can turn into more of other stuff. I do need to find a crafting bench to do that, or make one. Well, can I make a crafting bench? I don't know why I'm blanking on how that works. This isn't Minecraft, you can't do it that way. So I need to, where do I gotta go again? I think it was off this way, right? Yep, just over here, I can make some more. There we go. So, it should be in the greenery. Yep, all I need is grass seed and night soil. So I should be able to make what, like a lot of it? I would hope. 44 is my maximum. I'll keep it at 40 just in case I need these materials for something else, even though I don't think I do. There we go. Very cool. Also, what can I do with this music? Can I like use it? I don't think so. All right, well now we have plenty more worm food that we can give. Because everybody's sort of working on their different things. So yeah, like now, the best thing we could do, and will we actually be able to break this up into more of a river? Or is it supposed to end here? I don't really know. I don't want to get into the way of it, so I'm gonna do that. That was weird. Actually, can I break this one? There we go. That'd be better, because I want to make sure everything gets as covered as possible. Oh, I can't break that. Oh well, hopefully that'll be enough, because as you can see, actually I probably don't even need this one. To get up to 10, we should be fine. Are they done building yet? Nope, they're still working. They have a while to go, actually. Huh. I could start filling it with water anyways. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, Wrigley's working on that. 9 out of 10 now. And anybody have anything to say? I guess not. Do you still need more, or maybe you were paused because I was talking to people? There we go. Job done. You got it, good job. It's very spotty, but that's my own fault. Wonderful work, Wrigley. You've turned that dry, cracked soil into a marvelous meadow. Dude, this place is straight banging now. Get a load of all that grass. Huh, this place is starting to look more and more like furrow field. That's the idea. It'll look even lovelier once we give the whole river bank the green treatment. Oh, and don't forget that patch over there and that bit there, and 85% of the screen. Haha, you're always thinking a few steps ahead, aren't you? Maybe I'll make you my Imperial Gardener-in-Chief. All right, well that's cool. What about me, eh? After all the mud I just munched for you, if I don't get that job, I'll be greener than all of this grass put together. Alrighty, well, table targets, make a meadow complete. Arguable to say this is a meadow, but okay. Oh, out of there, Mr. Hermit. You ticked one of the tablet targets off the list, I see. Congratulations. For every objective you complete, a mini meadow will come into being. Oh, really? Once you've collected a few, bring them to me and I'll swap them for one of my most prized possessions. I'm mad for mini meadows, me. Well, would you look at that? It's a mini meadow. Yeah, awesome. So that's our 5th one in total. We're trying to get up to 10 so we can get a bow and arrow. Toodle pip for now. All right, see ya. So we're just waiting for this group to actually finish building that out. I guess in the meantime, I didn't mean to do that. I could switch to this and I could fill up whatever river is available, which seems to be this for now. Excellent. And same thing over this way. I don't know if this will slow them down or not. I hope not. Oh gosh, I don't know if that was the best idea. We're leaving it, Yeah, this doesn't seem to be doing too much just yet. Like, it's not going up at all. But I can actually make it to the other side now. As you can see. Whoa, why is the water nasty now? Oh, now it's back to being not nasty. No, it's back to being nasty again. What's going on with that? Maybe it's like the type of dirt? I don't know. It's fine over this way, right? Yeah, let's override that dirty water. If I can. I can't here. Isn't that weird? But it's still at 30%, this isn't going up at all. And there's some stuff popping up on the bottom right, as you can see, build freshwater on the Isle of Awakening. Like, what's that about? Don't really know. But yeah, why didn't I, oh wait, I can talk to you again. There's some fine fields, and it's all thanks to the way you'll place that worm food, Zebra. I'd never done it without you. Yes, thank you so much, Zebra. Everything's so much nicer now that we've had some green grass to roll around in. We can crack on with making a forest next. When you get a break from the old river building, give me a shout. All right, well, we'll do exactly just that then. We'll just get started with it. Because are they still just building and working on stuff? Like, did I do this all wrong? Oh, we'll call a path for the water. Yeah, I guess they can, they're still building, so that's fine. So I'll talk to Wrigley for now. Yeah, nobody can go to sleep just yet, so I wanna keep working through the night. If you're happy with how the river's coming along, we can start working on the wood next. And we've got just the thing for that. Brittany and I have been rather busy little bees recently. Here, Zebra, these are for you. Oh, really, what is it? Obtain 3 woody goodies, ooh, nice. That ain't a woody goodie or 3 you got there, is it? I've been anchoring for some of that stuff since we're back on Furrowfield, or since we were back on Furrowfield. They've got all the ingredients you need to grow a fully fledged forest, right? Oh, Zebra, stick that grub to the ground and let's get woodworking. We should legit name the wood after me or Lillian, or both of us. We can call it the Brilliant Forest. That's actually pretty cute, Brilliant Forest. That'd be brilliant. That's a tongue twister as well. Once you pop the goodie down, I'll munch away and turn the surrounding area into lush forest. Just don't go placing, no hard rocks. You hear? There ain't no one who can turn that stuff into soil. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Pop those woody goodies down and let's get started, and don't stop till you've got you've got 5 tiles of forest on your map. So I'm gonna have to make the other 2. I guess so. Get out of here, Mr. Slime. So I'm a little confused on how this works. Is it the same, like, I guess, yeah. So I'll put one there. I'll just sort of try to follow the pattern of what we already had. So I'm gonna have to find out how to make more. I thought I had some, but I guess I don't. So while that's happening, I guess my best bet would be to run over and make some more. So I'm gonna do exactly just that, because it should go all the way up to 3 out of 5. All right. And let's take a look. Here, woody goodies. Oh, so it's good that I saved some night soil, I'm telling you. There we go. Because if not, I would have been out. Ooh, I would have been stuck. I would have had to go back to Furrowfield or something. Anyways, there is that. So I have a couple more now. That should definitely be enough for everything. Now I just gotta get up this way. And continue placing these down. So he's just done 2 out of 5. And as you can see, like, different brush has been popping up. Zebra! Uh-oh, what happened? I'm not sure. Check it out, we dug a canal so the river can continue a bit further. When I was swinging that hammer to and fro, I felt like I'd become a builder myself. It was ever so invigorating. I mean, you weren't really building, you were destroying, but still good. The canal is complete. Very cool. Our waterway grows ever longer. Now we can build ourselves a glorious river fitting of Bonanza land. So it still says 30% though. I don't know. I'm working on this for now. So if you guys wouldn't mind just waiting for me. Place that there. And I guess he's already working on this. I don't know, hard to tell. Well, there's another one over this way. I don't know, there's like a lot of brush on here already. Ah, well that's a little off, but hopefully good enough. Yeah, we might have to have him make more grass, just in general, to place more stuff on. It's being very picky right now. There we go. Okay, so let's talk to, oh, I'm starving. Luckily, I have some of this right here. There we go. Hello. The folk you ferried in from Furrow Field certainly aren't afraid to get their hands dirty. We'd never have created this canal without them. I, for one, try to keep my hands positively filthy, and I learned it all from Zebra. You're exactly the kind of people we need in Lulutopia. A few more subjects like you will make my kingdom the envy of all of my neighbors. Ooh, can I be your agriculture minister? I'll grow enough fresh fruit and vegetables to make everyone's bellies burst. How many times do we have to go through this, Lulu? This is my empire of evisceration. If you want something to eat, you should head back down to the beach and suck on seaweed. Wow, that's rude. I can't tell if them two are friends or enemies. It's like they love to hate each other. Let's put our differences aside for the time being. We need to make some more nature. We all have to work together if we want to turn this place into a pastoral paradise. That's for sure. Alrighty. So I do want Wrigley to get back to work, but he's okay. Yeah, he's working on that one over there. That should be 4 out of 5, and this one should be 5 out of 5. But yeah, the river is still at 30%. I mean, maybe it has something. Maybe I just gotta talk to you first. Well, are you ready to continue the work on the river? I guess I went too soon with this. I hope I didn't like break it. I want to make it into the biggest, bestest waterway ever. We'll show you where the water needs pouring, just like we did before. Feel free to slosh it all around with that bottomless pot of yours. Wet britches have never bothered me. Positions, everyone. Sloppy slurry on a stick. This water's gone all dirty. How'd that blimmin' well happen? Yeah, over there it did. So that's what we're gonna deal with. Maybe it's just something with the quest that I was supposed to do. But hopefully, yeah, Wrigley's still working on it while we do this. I need to talk to you. Well, that's just great. Look at all this dirty water, Zebra. Seems like we've got some spoiled soil to thank for this. This stuff nearly ruined us back in Furrowfield, and now it's only gone and showed up here too. Unless we get rid of that spoiled soil, water won't ever get clean. Can you do me a big fat favor? Can you use the bottomless pot to scoop up the muddy water? It might be our only hope. I mean, I can, but wouldn't that mess up what clean water I have? Wait, no, gotta do this. I don't know, it just seems to be, no, that's working. That's marvelous. The pot here is really something else. I mean, I guess I could just take it from the cleaner areas. Now the muddy water's out of the way, we can get back to finishing a river. Thanks, Zebra. Okay, yeah, do that. And then also take some of this. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, isn't this our friend? No, I guess it's like a different ghost guy that's not our friend. What is, okay. I thought this was like our one person from our town. Wait, it's back! Thanks for coming away from the horrible muddy water. Well, I suppose it ain't horrible if you like muddy water, but if it's clean water you need, the dirty stuff will dirty the clean stuff, and then you'll be stuffed. Okay, so we gotta like get rid of the actual soil though. Is that the problem? Use your hammer to smash the nasty muck to kingdom come. Okay, so yeah, now it's actually doing what it has to be doing. Oh, I see. So basically I was supposed to not try to replace it with more water. I get the idea now. So let's switch back actually to this. I'm gonna take all that nasty water, and then there'll just be no water here for now, and then I'm gonna switch back to the hammer and get rid of the mud. That's what I'm supposed to do. Everybody's fighting more ghosts that are just popping up all of a sudden now. And I don't know if Wrigley's still working. It's at 3 out of 5 for now. Those guys are really fighting. I keep on thinking he's that one guy that joined our town before the ghost. They're very mean, they're very tough too, jeez. That's it, Malroth. Show him who's boss. That's it, very good. Okay, well there's still quite a lot of this around here, so keep getting it. Thought she was fighting something, I guess not. Almost done. Come on now. Is there more? Why is there always more? What are you fighting? Oh, the same thing. Don't hit me, very rude. Where are you? Luckily I can reach it from here. That's what makes this much easier. And another one, they just keep popping up. I mean, it's almost morning, so hopefully that saves us. I definitely need to eat more food. There we go. Okay. You've cleared away all that slimy, spoiled soil. It's his weight off my shoulders, so it is. Amazing. Okay, so now with that done, I think we can properly refill things. Thanks for dredging out that dirty soil, Zebra. Now we can carry on making our river. If the worst should happen and the water goes all muddy again, just scoop it all up with the bottomless pot of yours. That pot should be full of dirty water now, so don't go pouring it all out again or we'll be back to square one. Just fill it up with your pot with some clean water and the job's a good one. Mind if I ask a question? You're looking heck of a thin recently. You eat properly? I'm famished myself, and don't tell this to no one, but I'm sick of vegetables. I want to eat something different. But enough talking. If Lulu saw me slacking off, she'd go spare. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. We've got to work to do dinner. We've got work to do. Dinner can wait till we're done with this river. I gotcha. So let's keep working. Oh wait, no, he's gonna come over and talk. Jolly good showing, Zebra. At this rate, our river will be the envy of our neighbors, whosoever they may be. All right, so right now it seems like our neighbors are a bunch of ghosts. No, not what I wanted. Gosh darn it. This is the opposite of what I wanted. Where's the dirty water now? Is it gone? Okay, there we go. They're scared of like a slime or something. I don't know what they're scared of at the moment. I'm gonna keep filling this part up. I mean, that still is not upping the percentage whatsoever. And it looks like Wrigley's done. Yeah, Wrigley's taking a nap. I'll worry about that in a moment. For right now, I'll talk to Lulu. Let's at least get the river done in today's episode. Yes, the river looks so much bigger and better now. Impressive work, Zebra. Indeed, and yet it seems somewhat abrupt. Could it not be bigger and better still? Well, how about we clear some more of this dirt out of the way? Then Zebra can go potty with the pot again. And what's more, once we make a path for the water, there's a perfect place for a pretty pond. Oh really, so there's still more. What a splendid idea, Rosie. Let's get started right away. Okay, very cool. So they're gonna keep working on that. Maybe, if that's gonna take so long, which it probably will, and we still gotta do stuff with the Wrigley, I think that's where we're probably gonna leave it off. But yeah, that was awesome. We made a lot of progress with everything when it comes to making the river and just sort of figuring everything out. We made a little bit of a meadow, so we are building up this town to be something crazy cool, this entire island, really. So hopefully that'll continue in the next episode of Dragon Quest Builders 2. Before you go, be sure to comment Zebra River so that you've watched to the end of the You Are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Also subscribe to join the Zebra Herd. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.